We're going to make an artichoke scampi fettuccine. So I'm going to start with some mushrooms, cremini mushrooms, because they have much more flavor than the regular mushroom. Usually cut off the end first, toss that away. Okay, so there we go. And I've also already prepared some cherry tomatoes, but I just take those and cut those in half. Put those over here. And the artichoke part. I used artichokes from a bottle. They were in water. I didn't use the ones that were marinated because they already have their own flavor. We don't want that. We want to take on the flavor of the dish. And I've also zested a lemon, which is over here. I did that really simple. I took a little peeler and just the zest. You don't want the pith. The white part is bitter and does not really add any flavor to the dish. Give it a little extra chop chop. So now we have our artichokes, we have our cherry tomatoes, we have our lemon zest, and we have our mushrooms. So, also, I will be using some lemon juice. So what's left of the lemon, and we'll stick that in my little juicer. And that's just yummy. Won't need a lot of this because it's bring a lot of brightness to your dish. There you go. Pause it. So I'm getting some kosher salt here. I like it because you can grab it. I'm gonna salt the water because that's where you get your flavor on the pasta. I don't know, some people like to use a little olive oil. We'll just do that for kicks because it really doesn't do anything, but why not? Salt's what you really want. So, getting up to a rolling boil. Can you move in on the all right. So we're getting ready to put the pasta in. That's the first thing you want to do. Is get your water up to temperature because this dish goes really fast. And we're going to use a kind of a semi-wok. It's easy to flip dish. So we're going to get that started. Put some olive oil in. Add some fettuccine to our pasta cooker. Get it ready. put it in there, and it's going to be ready in about 10 minutes, 8 to 10 minutes. Check your package. You don't want to cook it too long, it'll get all rubbery. You want it al dente. So we're going to put the lid on that for right now. I'm going to get started here with a little bit of olive oil in our pan, medium heat. We're going to put some of those artichoke hearts that we cooked up, and some of the mushrooms. There. Go with some salted. We're going to put a little bit of garlic in there. We're going to go with our garlic press. About, let's go 3 cloves. Because you always want a little bit of garlic with your scampi. And a couple little more artichokes. Throw those in just for kicks. Check out our pasta. Get it all back down inside the bowl there. There we go. Oh, I can smell that right away. I'm going to put a little bit of fresh ground pepper. Another shot of salt, why not? So now that that's cooking down, okay, now I'm going to add the shrimp. I'm using Easy Peel. Number 2120s. So I'm going to go ahead and salt again. A little more pepper there. Fire on high. I'm going to turn it down to medium. Check on my pasta, because you don't want to overcook your pasta. Just fine. So we're going to cook the shrimp down to just when they start getting pink. It's going to give the artichokes some flavor. The mushrooms are already cooked down, and we'll be getting ready to add the tomatoes. We have our pasta getting pretty close to al dente. Woo, woo, woo. I could throw it on the roof and see ceiling and see if it sticks. See if it's done. But Most people don't like that way of seeing fish scampi. So now I'm going to add my cherry tomatoes. Now we have our cherry tomatoes. Probably want a little more salt because now we've added more to the dish. Possibly a little fresh ground pepper. Now we're going to go ahead and turn the heat off on this. Go ahead and pull the pasta. Go ahead and put it on the pasta bowl. Put the pasta in there. Now we're going to save some of this pasta liquor, they call it, because it's going to be part of the sauce. We'll put a little bit of that in there, because it's full of flavor and starches that will make this sauce right. So now we're going to add our ricotta. I'm going to probably put maybe a cup of ricotta cheese. That's going to give us some creaminess and some richness that will just make this really yummy. Okay, so now that we have our ricotta in there, we're going to put our lemon zest, which I prepared earlier. It'll brighten up the dish. This will make this really fresh and everything you need. And a little bit of lemon juice. You know what? I might just put a little lemon zest. And I'll put a tablespoon of butter in there. Unsalted butter. You can use salted if you want. And I'll just make it add to the creaminess and there we go. And that right there is the artichoke fettuccine with shrimp scampi. If you want to, you can go ahead and top it off with a little Parmigiano Reggiano. And there's my dish.